foul as we'll go back the other way. Good job by Kalia King to take the charge there. That's the first on Lampo. Second team foul against Harding. As Lady Rangers have it here on offense. Again, moving left to right across your radio dial. As Farrell has it left wing. Now goes to Brown, right wing. Dribbles in, goes up with a shot. We get a whistle and a traveling call coming against Bailey Brown before the shot. And that'll be the second Lady Ranger turnover. Kennedy Cooper will now check in. She'll check in for Cheyenne Brown. Cooper will inbound this one, and Harding will bring it up. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's 10-6. Harding on top of Northwestern. As Kearney has it right wing. Dribbles back center court, goes left wing into the hands of Caitlin Birch, who's checked in. To Cooper, they try and throw it inside to Lampo. Lampo has to save this one back to Cooper, top of the key. 10 to shoot. They throw it back inside to Lampo, and we get a whistle and a blocking foul as she ran into Kalia King after catching that one. This will go against Kalia King, her first personal second team foul. Your officials tonight, Anthony Parnell, Alan Richardson, and of course Leah Laney. Inbounds pass goes into the hands of Kearney. Now goes left wing to Carissa Caples. She'll fire from three, and she hit another one. Caples now 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's 13-6 Harding here in the first quarter. Harding to this point 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. Northwestern 3 of 9. Northwestern has not taken a 3 yet to this point as King has it right wing, dribbles her left after Bailey Brown's screen. We get a whistle and a foul coming against Harding. I believe this is going to go against Amanda Kearney. Her first personals. We'll see Peyton Pagic check in. She'll check in for Amanda Kearney. Kalia King will inbound just to the right of our broadcast position here on the near side. Inbounds pass goes to Jay Jones. Jones uses a screen from Billy. Moves to her right now, back left. She'll fire from 3. That one's off the back iron, no good. Brown runs down the board and saves it into Bailey Farrell. Extra possession for Northwestern. King has it right wing, looking inside. Now dribbles right baseline. She's cut off by Paget. Now back left wing now into the paint. King loses control of that one on the way up, and Paget will come out of there with it. As it looked, King made a great move that time. Just when she went to rise up to shoot that one, just kind of lost it out of her hands. As Paget has it right wing for Harding. Cross-court pass into the hands of Caples. Caples, left baseline, jumper is up, and as it rattles around and goes in, as it's now 15-6 Harding. That's 4 straight after Northwestern had gone on a 6-0 run. 5 straight, excuse me. As Jay Jones dribbles into the paint, her shot is blocked on the way up, but we get a whistle and a foul coming as Caitlin Burst got her with the body that time. So Caitlin Burst will pick up her first personal, 4th team foul against Harding. And Jay Jones will go to the foul line to shoot 2. Jones, a 71% foul shooter on the season. Misses the first. She's now 52-74 on the year. Freshman Presley Payasapi will check back in along with Shakiri Ote as Bailey Brown and Bailey Farrell will both exit. One more free throw here for Jay Jones. Second is up. That one is no good as well. Missed opportunity there. As Jones misses both of those. Rebound run down by Kelly Lampo. Paget will bring this one up for Harding. Has it center of the court. Now goes left wing into the hands of Birch. Cross-court pass back into the hands of Paget. Paget back to Birch left wing. They swing around Caples left corner. Here's a 3. That one's no good. Offensive rebound pulled down by Caitlin Birch. Then loses this one out of bounds as she hits the floor. And the turnover and ball will go back over to Northwestern. Also, substitution for Harding. Brooke Bradley will check in. Amanda Kearney will also come back in as well. Payasapi will inbound this one to Jay Jones. Jay to walk this one up. Jones with it, center of the court, goes left wing to Jakiri Ote. Ote uses the screen from Payasapi, dribbles to her right, stops the free throw line, reverses. Now back to Payasapi, left wing. Payasapi now tries to go baseline, puts up the shot. It's blocked by Lampo, and Cooper pulls down the board for Harding. Good defensive play that time from Kelly Lampo. Has not scored yet, but has made her presence felt on the defensive end for Harding. Kearney with it to Paget, left wing. Padgett looking inside, now goes right corner into the hands of Bradley. She'll dribble baseline, dishes inside to Lampo. Her shot is up and it's good off the glass. 17-6. Harding now with 7 straight. 1:15 to play here in the first quarter from Alva. McKenzie Billy now to Ote, left corner 3. Got it from the left corner. Big shot from Shakiri Ote. Coach Kirby not too happy with that one as he hits one of the chairs on the side. It's now 17-9 Harding. Big shot from Ote. The Rangers now 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. As Kearney has it right wing. Looking inside, now gets it back up top to Bradley. Back to Kearney, right wing. Throws it into Lampo. Nice catch from Lampo. Turnaround shot is left short. Offensive rebound and stick back is good for Kennedy Cooper. 19-9, Harding on top. We heard it in the pregame interview, folks. Harding's one of the better offensive rebounding teams in the conference. They're proving it here early. As Ote has it knocked away from her, she'll run this one down out near the half line. Shakiri with it, now dribbles into the paint, stops, kicks it back out to McKenzie Billy. Now to Jay Jones, left wing, under 10 to shoot. Jones dribbles baseline, stops, kicks it back up top to King. King now into the paint, stops, pops, pulls up for the jumper. That one's left short, no good. Lampo with the board. Padgett will bring this one up. Under 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Padgett, center of the court, now goes right wing, now to Cooper. Cooper dribbles her left, pulls up for the shot, left that one short, and did not get it off in time anyway. And that is how quarter number 1 will come to a close. 19-9, Harding leading Northwestern here after 1. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. Quarter number 2 begins right after this. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are our friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being our hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The folks at the Alva Farmers Co-op hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you roll into the new year, it's time to start top dressing your wheat acres and thinking about what weed control you need. January is also the time to start planning on what you want to do with your fallow acres. If they can help in any way, please give Matt a call at 580-216-1413, Rick at 580-327-7383, or call Merle at 580-430-6005, or come by the main office in Alva on 4th and Barnes anytime, and they would be happy to help you profit more for your next harvest. 19-9, Harding on top of Northwestern as we are set to begin quarter number 2. Lady Rangers will have it as Kylie Leverage has checked in. She'll be running point for Northwestern now. 8 of 16 was Harding in quarter number 1 for 50%, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Northwestern just 4 of 13 from the field, 30%, and 1 of 2 from 3. Both teams had 3 turnovers apiece. Leah King has it, right elbow. Now out left wing. Here's a Bailey Brown 3. That one's up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down by Peyton Padgett. She'll hand to Carissa Caples, and Caples will bring it up into the front court for Harding. And she goes to Kearney left wing. Now they swing it around right wing to Peyton Padgett. Back up top into the hands of Brown. Now left wing to Padgett. Cross-court pass into the hands of Kearney. Here's a right wing 3. That one just grazes the front of the rim. Offensive rebound is pulled down by Harding. What a save that time by Cheyenne Brown. Right into Kennedy Cooper, and she scores right in front of the rim. It's 21-9. Harding on top by 12. As Bailey Brown has it for Northwestern in the paint. Brown spins, goes up with the right hand, and that one's too strong, no good as it skipped off the rim. Rebound last touch by Harding. It'll stay with Northwestern. Lady Rangers will inbound the baseline. Leverage to inbound. Out to King. Right baseline. Pump fakes. Now dribbles into the paint and scores with the right hand off the glass. Nice move from Kalia King. King with now 4 here early. As it's 21-11. Harding on top by 10. As Caples has it right corner. Now back up top to Kennedy Cooper. Goes left wing to Kearney. Back up top to Brown. Now into the hands of Padgett left wing. Cross-court pass to Caples. Now they swing it to Kearney right corner. Back to Caples to Brown. Brown dribbles in. Tries to dish this one inside. Does to Brown. She missed the in-close shot with the left hand. And the rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Harding. When you see it, Harding's just crashing that offensive glass. 2 2 or 3 players in the paint every time a shot is put up. They got their hands on that one, just could not corral it. As we'll see Brooke Bradley check back into the game for Harding. So Leverage will bring this one up for Northwestern. Now goes left wing to Mackenzie Billy. Billy dribbles to her right, has it just inside the free throw line, all the way to the paint, kicks out Leverage, right wing 3. That one's left short, no good. Cheyenne Brown with the rebound. Harding wants to run as they get it up into the front court as Padgett has it just inside the right wing. Back to Brown. They try and throw it inside that time, I believe, to Lampo. Pass is knocked away and stolen, and then Ote bringing this one up has it poked away from behind from her as that was Caples, as Bradley will come out of there with it for Harding. Missed opportunity there for Northwestern. As Bradley has it right wing, back up top to Brown. They go left wing to Padgett. Padgett takes one dribble, goes up top into the hands of Bradley. Right wing to Caples. Caples, here's another 3. That one is no good. Kalia King skies for the rebound for Northwestern. King will bring this one up, working against Bradley. Goes right corner to Leverage. Leverage pump fakes, dribbles in, kicks it back out to King, and we get a whistle and a kickball coming against Northwestern. Substitution for Northwestern. Kinsey Lamer will come in. Selena McDonald and Presley Payasapi. Mackenzie Billy, Jakiri Ote, and Kalia King will exit. As Leverage will inbound on the baseline for Northwestern. Leverage trying to get it in, does out to Lamer. Lamer's got it center of the court. Now dribbles left wing, hands off to Brown. Brown with it, now beyond the arc. Now dribbles all the way in, tries to score with the right hand. That was too strong as it hits the backboard. Rebound pulled down by Bradley. And she'll hand it to Caples, and Caples will bring this one up for Harding. Caples goes left wing into the hands of Birch. Now right wing pass to Bradley, back up top to Birch. Swing it to Caples, now to Lampo, left baseline, has it poked away from her from behind by Selena McDonald, and it'll stay with Harding. Jay Jones will check back in for Leverage. 7 minutes to go here till halftime. It's 21-11. Harding on top of Northwestern. Amanda Kearney will check back in for Brooke Bradley. Caples will inbound the baseline. Inbounds this one. Birch has to run it down here on the near side. Just 10 seconds to shoot for Harding. Caples has it. The Birch, they swing it right corner into the hands of Kearney. She'll fire from 3. That one skips off the rim, no good. And actually, the ball hit the rim and the top of the backboard, so it'll go back over to Northwestern. Harding now 3 of 8 from beyond the arc. 9 of 21 from the field. Lady Rangers still just 5 of 17 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. As Jay Jones has it. Now to Lamer left wing. She'll pull up for the 3. It's blocked by Caples. Caples speeding all the way into the front court. Up to the rim. Layup is good. Good defensive play that time by Carissa Caples. Come up with a block and then goes coast to coast for the layup. 23-11. Harding on top as Brown dribbles all the way in. Right-handed layup pops out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Harding. As that was Cheyenne Brown. Inside pass goes to Lampo. Tips this one to herself. Missed the enclosed shot. Got her own offensive rebound. Then has it knocked away from her. It's on the floor. And we get a whistle and a jump ball coming. Possession arrow in favor of Harding. Kalia King in for Northwestern. Bailey Brown out. As Harding will inbound on the baseline. Caples inbounds this one to Birch. Right wing, now to the hands of Cooper. Cooper into the paint just inside the free throw line. Puts up the right-handed jumper, and it's up and good. It's 25-11 Harding. Lamer left wing, pump fakes, dribbles baseline, pulls up for the jumper. Left that one short. Rebound pulled down by Kennedy Cooper. She'll hand it to Caples. Caples will bring this one up for Harding on the far side. Now goes to Kearney. Back to Caples. They swing it up top to Cooper. Cooper dribbles to her right into the paint, kicks it out to Birch left wing. Birch with it. Being hounded by Jay Jones. Goes to Caples. 10 seconds to shoot to Kearney right wing. Kearney with it. Extended right wing. Now back to Caples. She'll fire up a 3. That one just grazes the rim. And the rebound tipped around is grabbed by Harding. They hand it to Lampo. She missed the enclosed shot. Got her own offensive rebound. Layup is good. And again, Harding on the offensive glass, and where they've come up big with second chance opportunities. Coach T-Swords wants a timeout. We'll take it with her. 5:12 to go till halftime. It's 27-11. Harding over Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Looking to keep that beautiful summer tan through the fall and winter? Then you need to plan your visits to Exotic Heatwave and take advantage of our 24-hour tanning. No matter your schedule, Exotic Heatwave can give you access to Alva's best tanning facilities. In fact, all NWOSU students who present their student ID receive discounts on monthly tanning packages. Custom color spray tans are also available by appointment. Call Exotic Heatwave today at 580-327-4328 or stop by the salon at 1016 Noble in Alva. Keep that summer glow all season long with Exotic Heatwave.
When you don't feel well, you want a doctor you know and trust. Dr. Linda McMurphy and Dr. Tim Newton at Great Salt Plains Health Center are pleased to meet the primary care needs for the communities where they were raised. Call 580-596-2800 as early as 7 a.m. Monday through Friday or late until 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Medicaid, Medicare, private insurance, or no insurance at all. Call 596-2800 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Linda McMurphy or Dr. Tim Newton and find out why so many others choose Great Salt Plains Health Center, Cherokee, Medford, Enid, and Canton.
5:12 to go till halftime. It's 27-11. Harding on top of Northwestern. Lady Rangers have got to get something going here in this game as they trail by 16 points. They've got it back to 10-6. Since that point, though, it's been 17-5 run for Harding. In fact, a 6-0 run here in the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Lady Rangers again scoreless for nearly 4 minutes. As King has it just inside the right wing, now dribbles into the paint, goes up, and he's hammered on the way up, and Kalia King will go to the foul line to shoot two. She took that one right at Caitlin Birch. Birch's second personal foul. Just the first team foul. Not a whole lot of whistles. This first half has moved pretty quick. As Kalia King will go to the foul line, she's a 65% foul shooter. Free throw is up and good for King. Has taken the most free throw attempts so far this year has Kalia King. She's now 68 of 104. As we'll see, Sammy Williams check in. Also, Bailey Brown back in the game. McDonald and Payasafi will exit. Second free throw is up for Kalia King. That one is no good off the back iron. Rebound run down by Kennedy Cooper of Harding. Now Caples will bring this one up for the Bisons. Right wing to Kearney. Back up top to Cooper. Cooper dribbles to her right. Now goes right corner into the hands of Caples. Her three is an air ball, but it's an offensive rebound by Harding as Kearney tried to save that one. Thought there was a player for Harding out here in the left wing, and she throws that one away. And that's a turnover against the Bisons. So Lady Rangers will have it. Jones into the front court. Goes to Brown, left corner. Thought about the three, doesn't take it now. Left wing to Bailey Farrell. Farrell dribbles in, hands back to Jay Jones. Jones into the paint, goes up, tries to score with the left hand, does count the basket, and she's fouled. What an aggressive move from Jay Jones. Also got the friendly roll to finish that one. As Jones now with her first two of the game. She missed her first two free throw attempts earlier in this one. Chance to complete the three-point play here. Free throw is up for Jay Jones, and it's good. Lady Rangers now with four straight. They trail by 12, 27-15, 4:20 to go, still halftime. As Caples has it center of the court for Harding. Now, here's a right elbow jumper from Cheyenne Brown, and she knocks it down. 29-15 Harding. Jones up ahead to Deja Beecham. Back to Jay Jones. Back to Beecham. Right wing. She fires from three and hits it from the right wing. Big shot for Deja Beecham. Lady Rangers down 2 of 6 from beyond the arc. It's 29-18. They close the gap to 11. We'll see if they can get it under single digits. Caples has it, center of the court. Goes left wing to Paget. Paget dribbles to her right now to the paint. Back out to Caples. Here's a right wing three. It's up, and that one's off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound and stick back is good for Peyton Paget. And another offensive rebound for Harding. They right now are leading the rebounding total 24-9 in this one. 31-18, 3:30 to go. Harding on top of Northwestern. Farrell with it, top of the key. Right wing to Beecham. Back up top to Farrell. Left wing to Jay Jones. Jones dribbles back top of the key. Goes left wing to Brown. Back up top to Jones. Under 10 to shoot. Jones, she'll fire from three. That one is good for Jay Jones. Good shot from Jones, and the Lady Rangers have hit another one from beyond the arc. It's 31-21. They're back within 10. As Cooper has it right baseline, tries to dish it off to Lampo, goes through her hands. Farrell comes out of there with it. Turnover against Harding. Jones into the front court, right wing to Beecham. Here's another three. That one just raises the front of the rim, no good. As Padgett with the rebound for Harding. Now quickly up ahead to Caples. They dump it inside to Lampo. She goes up, missed the in-close shot as she left it short. Jay Jones with the rebound for Northwestern. Jones up ahead to Farrell. Back to Brown, left wing. Pump fake, dribbles in. Back up top. Jay Jones for three. That one's off the front of the rim, no good. Kelly Lampo with the rebound for Harding. Boy, that one looked good from Jay Jones. Got a good look at it from the top of the key. Again, they got back in transition. Didn't allow Harding to set up too much defensively. As the Bisons will have it, though, in this possession. They dump it inside to Lampo, and we get a whistle and a foul coming inside against Northwestern. As the Lady Rangers are pretty much doing everything they can to keep Kelly Lampo from catching that ball in the paint. As we'll see Amanda Kearney come back in for Harding. Leverage, Mackenzie Billy, and Kalia King back in for Northwestern. Jay Jones, Daisha Beecham, and Sammy Williams will exit. Also back in for Harding, Brooke Bradley. Caples will inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Kearney. Kearney has it right wing. Back up top to Cooper. Cooper dribbles to her left, now into the paint, stops, kicks it back out to Caples. Caples dribbles left baseline, dishes back to Cooper. Cooper goes up with a right-handed shot, left it short. Brown with a rebound for Northwestern. Good defense that time for Northwestern on that possession. As King has it right baseline. Gets away from Cooper, and we get a whistle and an offensive foul. As they're going to say that Leah King, I believe, used that off arm to knock down Kennedy Cooper. So King picks up her second personal, second team foul. As we take another look at this one over here on the live video stream, and as she did, use that left arm to create some space. 31-21, 1:45 to go. As Kearney has it, top of the key, goes left wing into the hands of Bradley. Bradley, cross-court pass to Kearney. Here's a right wing three. It's up and rattles that one home. Does Amanda Kearney. That's the fourth made three-pointer for Harding. They lead it by 13 now. 34-21, minute and a half to go. King pulls up, baseline jumper. That one's no good. Rebound tipped around. Now it's loose on the floor. Grabbed by Kearney, and we get a whistle and a jump ball coming. As I believe Bailey Farrell may have got a hand in there. They will stay with the Lady Rangers. Good hustle by Bailey Farrell to get a hand on that loose ball. Peyton Padgett will check in for Kearney. As Leverage will inbound on the baseline. Inbound pass goes to Farrell. Farrell has it center of the court. Dribbles to her right. Now right elbow. Hands back to Mackenzie Billy. Billy into the paint. Kicks it out right wing. Payastapi. Here's a three. That one's no good as it skips off the rim. Rebound run down. And last touch by Northwestern out of bounds. And it will go back over to Harding. As Kearney will now come back into the game. And one thing Coach Tim Kirby does is really uses up those substitutions. Keeps everybody fresh. As Caples will bring this one up for Harding. 1 minute to play. 34-21. Harding on top of Northwestern. As Cheyenne Brown has it to Caples, right wing. Caples loses this one as Leverage comes out of there with it. Lady Rangers have numbers. Then behind, Caples nearly comes up with another steal. She tips this one away from Leverage and will go out of bounds on the baseline. We've seen Caples do that twice now this evening. One of those she was able to come up with. Caitlin Birch will now check in. Cheyenne Brown will exit for Harding. As Leverage will inbound the baseline. 23 seconds. Difference between shot clock and game clock. Inbound pass goes to Brown. Working against Lampo. Goes right at Lampo into the paint. Goes up with the left hand. Is good off the glass. A good move from Bailey Brown over Kelly Lampo. It's 34-23. 39 seconds to go till halftime. Caples into the front court for Harding. Back up top to Birch. Now goes left wing to Padgett. Padgett, cross-court pass into the hands of Bradley, right wing. Bradley, cross-court pass back to Caples. Back up top to Birch. They throw this one inside to Lampo. Left that one short, but Lampo is fouled on the way up. And Kelly Lampo will be at the foul line to shoot two, where she has made a living this year. let's say, as far as free throw attempts, just a 16% foul shooter. She shot 132 free throws. As that one's 133. If she knocks it down, she's now 80 of 133 on the season. Second free throw upcoming for Kelly Lampo. That one is up and good as well. 36-23 Harding. 20 seconds to go till halftime. The Rangers can hold for the final shot here in the first half. As Farrell has it right wing. Back up top to Leverage. Leverage now has it center of the court. Goes right wing to Farrell. Back up top, Payasapi. Now to Brown. Brown into the paint. On Lampo. Goes up left-handed. Shot is good off the glass. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that is how the first half will end. Now, Lady Rangers did a good job of getting back into it. Trailed by as many as 16 here in half number 1. They closed the gap to 11 here at halftime thanks to that left-handed layup from Bailey Brown. 36-25 is your score here at the half. Harding on top of Northwestern. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll have the Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show right after this. You're listening to Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Older Drug, The Pulse.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and Holder Drug in Alva has everything you need to give that special someone on Valentine's Day. They have everything from cards to candy and many gift ideas, such as warmies, a mud pie dish, Harp Sham succulent scent, or maybe even a Holder Drug gift certificate for a Jack and Jill Sunday. Let Holder Drug in Alva make your Valentine's bloom. Come by and visit us at the Historic Square in downtown Alva and have a happy Valentine's Day this year.
I'm sure you've heard that you should visit the dentist twice a year for a regular checkup. But have you been told about oral cancer? Oral cancer affected nearly 50,000 Americans this past year, and we've even seen a significant increase in the cases right here in our Alva office. Thanks to modern technology, we have a new tool that can detect oral cancer in earlier stages than it can be seen with the naked eye. It is painless, quick, inexpensive, and in fact only costs $20. Don't wait until it's too late to catch it early. Schedule your oral cancer exam today with Dr. Larry Smith. Call 580-327-4522.
And welcome back from that E&J Financial timeout. Coaches talk to his team, and they're ready to trigger the ball back inbounds. Ball goes to Jones on the wing. Now Jones from the triple threat. The triple threat refers to a player with the ball who can dribble, pass, or shoot. 3 distinct functions that lead to reaching the goal. E&J Financial wants to be your triple threat option. E&J offers accounting services, personal and business insurance, and wealth management. 3 distinct functions that can help you reach your goals. The professionals at E&J can help you with taxes, payroll, general financial bookkeeping, personal and business insurance, wealth management, and even financial planning. Accounting, insurance, wealth management. That's E&J Financial, where our first priority is you. Contact E&J at 327-2552. That's 327-2552. Or visit them in Suite J of the Professional Building in downtown Alva, Oklahoma. At E&J Financial, we're invested in your future.
And welcome back here on the Pulse 105.7. Dustin Goodnow here with you inside Percival Fieldhouse at Northwestern Oklahoma State University as we are at halftime of the women's game. Harding on top of Northwestern 36-25 here at halftime. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll come back and we'll begin the Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show after this. Also have your halftime statistics, which is brought to you by McDermott and Associates Insurance. As you're listening to Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When you want the ultimate music and light show for your wedding, special event, or dance, you need Local Boys Entertainment. Whether it's country, rock, or the oldies, Local Boys Entertainment in Cherokee, Oklahoma will give you an unforgettable event. Local Boys offers the new Dancing on a Cloud with a dry ice fog machine, which is approved by most venues and perfect for your first dance. Local Boys Entertainment are the only ones in the area that offer this awesome effect. Book Local Boys today by calling 580-216-3116 or check them out on Facebook at Local Boys Entertainment. Don't settle for just a DJ. Book Local Boys Entertainment out of Cherokee today.
You know, life can be funny. Just like on the field, it's not always the team with the best players that gets the win. Sometimes it's the players that make up the best team who come out on top. The same can be said for insurance, and that's why you're going to want to team up with McDermott and Associates when it comes to your insurance needs. McDermott and Associates is a family-owned business with more than 40 years in the insurance industry. They can help you turn your loss into a win. Visit the winning team today at McDermott and Associates, 526 Flynn in Alva, or call them at 580-327-3500. That's McDermott and Associates.
Just look for the arches. That's right, the Golden Arches at McDonald's in Alva. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, pancakes, Big Mac, fries, or even a refreshing salad, think McDonald's first. Once again this year, McDonald's should be your pregame or postgame stop for all Goldbug and Ranger game days. McDonald's is also the proud home for the Alva Goldbug and Northwestern Ranger coaches shows this season. That's McDonald's in Alva, a proud supporter of all area schools and activities.
Is your flooring boring and outdated? Then you need to contact Pettit's House of Carpet in Alva, Oklahoma today. Pettit's has it all: hardwood, porcelain, LVT, ceramic, and rugs in all the best name brands. Let the experts at Pettit's help you find the perfect color pattern, texture, and style for your home or business. What are you waiting for? Don't just settle for any old flooring. Get the experts. Get Pettit's House of Carpet today. Come see them at 1128 College Boulevard in Alva, or schedule your consultation by calling 327-3044. That's 327-3044. Pettit's House of Carpet, where we put quality first.
And welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse here on the Pulse 105.7. Dustin Goodnow here with you as we begin the Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show. Lady Rangers trailing at half to Harding 36-25. Thanks in part to Harding knocking down some shots from beyond the arc. Slow start for the Lady Rangers here in this one. Outside of that 6-0 run, they got back in it where they trailed 10-6. But Harding, again, too many offensive rebounds. They're really dominating the glass here in the first half. Kelly Lampo has been fairly quiet. She doesn't have 6 points at halftime. Lady Rangers have made it difficult for her, especially difficult for her to catch the ball inside. I think Northwestern has done a pretty good job defensively outside on her, but they've given up a few outside shots, and a few other role players come out and have a pretty good first half for Harding. Again, it's 36-25 here at halftime. Let's take a look at your halftime statistics brought to you by McDermott and Associates Insurance. We'll start with the visitors. Harding on top, 36-25. The first half, they were 15 of 34 from the field, 44%. They were 4 of 12 from beyond the arc as a team for 33%, and were just 2 of 2 from the foul line. We're led scoring in the first half by Carissa Caples. The only Bison's a double figure with 10 points. She was 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 9 from beyond the arc. 10 points to go along with 3 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 steal in half number 1. Second leading scorer for Harding tonight, Amanda Kearney, finishes with 8 points in the first half, was 3 of 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Did have 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal in half number 1. Also to go along with 1 block. And also Kelly Lampo and Kennedy Cooper both with 6 points apiece here in the first half. Lampo also had 6 total rebounds, 3 of those being offensive, 3 defensive rebounds in half number 1. She was just 2 of 6 from the field and 2 for 2 from the foul line. With 4 points in the first half was Cheyenne Brown off the bench for Harding. 4 points and 3 rebounds in half number 1. Did have 1 assist and 1 turnover. And to round out the scoring for Harding was Peyton Padgett, who had 2 points in the first half with 1 of 2 from the field, but did also have 5 rebounds in the first half, 1 offensive, 4 defensive, to go along with a pair of turnovers. Leading assists in the first half for Harding was Carissa Caples and Brooke Bradley off the bench for the Bisons. They both had 2 apiece, and leading in steals, 1 apiece for Peyton Padgett, Carissa Caples, and Amanda Kearney. Chris Caples also leads the team in blocks, as Harding had 4 in half number 1. Team rebounding, Harding had 9 offensive rebounds. Again, Coach Deeshorst told you they average double figures in offensive rebounds before they come into this one. They're going to probably get to that mark tonight, as they had 9 in the first half, 19 defensive rebounds, 28 total for Harding in half number 1, 7 assists, 6 turnovers, and 3 steals for Harding to go along with 4 blocks. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll have your halftime statistics for the Northwestern Lady Rangers right after this. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug for the Pulse.
When you want the ultimate music and light show for your wedding, special event, or dance, you need Local Boys Entertainment. Whether it's country, rock, or the oldies, Local Boys Entertainment in Cherokee, Oklahoma will give you an unforgettable event. Local Boys offers the new Dancing on a Cloud with a dry ice fog machine, which is approved by most venues and perfect for your first dance. Local Boys Entertainment are the only ones in the area that offer this awesome effect. Book Local Boys today by calling 580-216-3116 or check them out on Facebook at Local Boys Entertainment. Don't settle for just a DJ. Book Local Boys Entertainment out of
Cherokee today.
You know, life can be funny, just like on the field. It's not always the team with the best players that gets the win. Sometimes it's the players that make up the best team who come out on top. The same can be said for insurance, and that's why you're going to want to team up with McDermott and Associates when it comes to your insurance needs. McDermott and Associates is a family-owned business with more than 40 years in the insurance industry. They can help you turn your loss into a win. Visit the winning team today at McDermott and Associates, 526 Flynn in Alva, or call them at 580-327-3500. That's McDermott and Associates.
Just look for the Arches. That's right, the Golden Arches at McDonald's in Alva. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, pancakes, Big Macs, fries, or even a refreshing salad, think McDonald's first. Once again this year, McDonald's should be your pregame or postgame stop for all Goldbug and Ranger game days. McDonald's is also the proud home to the Alva Goldbug and Northwestern Ranger coaches shows this season. That's McDonald's in Alva, a proud supporter of all area schools and activities.
Is your flooring boring and outdated? Then you need to contact Pettit's House of Carpet in Alva, Oklahoma today. Pettit's has it all: hardwood, porcelain, LVT, ceramic, and rugs in all the best name brands. Let the experts at Pettit's help you find the perfect color, pattern, texture, and style for your home or business. What are you waiting for? Don't just settle for any old flooring. Get the experts. Get Pettit's House of Carpet today. Come see them at 1128 College Boulevard in Alva, or schedule your consultation by calling 327-3044. That's 327-3044. Pettit's House of Carpet, where we put quality first.
And welcome back to the Pulse 105.7 as we continue our Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show. Let's take a look at your halftime statistics for the Northwestern Lady Rangers. As a team, Lady Rangers were 10 of 29 in the first half for 34%, 3 of 10 from beyond the arc for 30%, and 2 of 5 from the foul line. Both teams combined to just go to the free throw line 7 times in half number 1. In fact, there were just 11 personal fouls in the first half. For Northwestern, they were led in scoring by Bailey Brown, who finished the first half with 8 points. She was 4 of 7 from the field. Those 8 points go along with 4 rebounds. Leah King finished the first half with 5 points, just 2 of 7 from the field, had 1 assist and 3 turnovers, but did also pick up 2 fouls. She's the only Lady Ranger that's kind of any foul trouble here in half number 1. Jay Jones finished the first half with 6 total points, had 6 points, 2 boards for Jay Jones, also to go along with 1 assist. Chikari Ote and Deja Beecham both chipping in with 3 points in half number 1 for Northwestern to round out the scoring. Ote was 1 of 1 from beyond the arc. Deja Beecham was 1 of 2 from beyond the arc for Northwestern. Again, as a team, they went 3 of 10 from 3. In the first half for Northwestern, they had 12 total rebounds. They're being out-rebounded right now, 28-12 here at halftime. Just 2 offensive boards for Northwestern in half number 1, 10 defensive rebounds. Leading rebounder again, Bailey Brown, in the first half with 4 for Northwestern. Lady Rangers had 3 assists to 5 turnovers and 3 steals, and they had 4 blocks as well. So both teams have combined for 8 blocks here in the first half. Bailey Brown leads the team with 2 blocks, Deja Beecham with 1, and also Mackenzie Billy with 1 here in the first half. Largest lead, Harding led by 16. Northwestern has not led in this one. Best scoring run, Harding went on a 10-0 run, Lady Rangers on a 6-0 run. There has been no lead changes, and the game has not been tied. And Harding has led for 19 minutes and 46 seconds here in the first half. Harding led 19-9 after quarter number 1, outscored Lady Rangers 17-16 in the second quarter as they lead at 36-25 here at halftime. We'll take one more final timeout. We'll come back, and we'll have the second half action. We'll begin right after this as we put a close to the Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When it comes to operations in the oil field, service and dependability are a must. That's why you need Regal Oilfield Supply as your partner in the field. Regal Oilfield Supply has a 30-year record of delivering parts, supplies, and services when and where you need them. Call Regal today at 580-327-0770 and discover why they have been the trusted name for oilfield supplies in northern Oklahoma. That's Regal Oilfield Supply at 580-327-0770.
The Rusty Bucket Floral Design offers one-of-a-kind arrangements for weddings, funerals, holidays, and all those special occasions. The Rusty Bucket also offers delivery in Alva and the surrounding communities. They are offering pumpkins and mums in the fall, fresh greenery and poinsettias for Christmas, plus annuals and perennials in the spring. If you prefer indoor plants, they carry a variety of indoor in-store plans for you to choose from. Rusty Bucket strives on giving you the best customer service. Call the Rusty Bucket at 580-327-5444 or stop by their location on the corner of 5th and Barnes in downtown Alva.
The Great American Conference Basketball Championship Tournament returns to the Bruin Field House in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, March 7th through the 10th. It's all on the line as the league's top teams battle for the conference title and an automatic spot in the NCAA Division II Basketball Regionals. For ticket information and to follow GAC basketball throughout the season, visit GreatAmericanConference.com. The GAC Basketball Tournament, March 7th through the 10th.
Are you afraid of credit card fraud? Alva State Bank would like to introduce the new My Mobile Money app. This app is available in the App Store or Google Play and it allows you to check your balance, turn your card on or off, receive fraud notifications, and set alerts on your account. This handy app will help keep you aware of all transactions on your debit card and allow you to set controls on all your Alva State debit cards. If you see something suspicious come through, you can immediately turn your card off with the app and then contact us. Visit us today at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, or Kiowa, Kansas. We'll help you take control of your debit card. Member FDIC.
And welcome back here as we close out halftime. We're about ready to begin quarter number 3 here in Alva. Harding on top of Northwestern here in the women's game, 36-25. Some of the other numbers in the first half for this one. Points off turnovers, Harding led 11-2. They led in points to paint, 20-14. Led in second chance points, again with all those offensive rebounds. They led it 10-0. Fast break points in favor of Harding, 4-1. And they led in bench points, 4-3 in the first half. Harding will start with it, moving left to right across your radio dial, as we'll see Kennedy Cooper inbound just right in front of our broadcast position. She'll inbound in to Carissa Caples, and half number 2 is underway as Caples goes right wing into the hands of Padgett. Cross-court pass to Kearney. Now they go back to Padgett here on the near side. Back up top to Kearney. Back to Padgett right wing. Now to Lampo, right elbow. They swing it out to Caples. Left wing, thought about the 3 to take it now. Dribbles baseline, goes up and misses the in-close shot with the right hand. It's off the front of the rim. Bailey Brown pulls down the board for Northwestern. Up ahead to Jay Jones. Now to Kalia King. Just inside the right wing. King now, baseline, now spins back into the paint, back up top to Payasapi. Payasapi dribbles in with the left hand, dishes it inside to Brown, tries to go up and score, left that one short, hit the bottom of the backboard. Rebound pulled down by Amanda Kearney. Harding will have it, neither team has scored, and we played nearly a minute in half number 2. Kennedy Cooper with it, free throw line. Cooper now goes to work. This is the top with the right hand. Offensive rebound by Padgett. In the field, trying to get it to somebody. Now gets it out to Caples. Back to Cooper. Back to Padgett, left corner. Cross-court pass to Kearney. She'll fire from 3. That one's no good off the front of the rim. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Kalia King of Northwestern. Lady Rangers with an advantage here as Jones has it right wing. As Harding gets back defensively now. Top of the key to Payasapi. Left wing to Ote. Dribbles to her right. Now the free throw line. Reverses back into the paint. Turn around left-handed shot. Left that one short. And Carissa Caples with the board for Harding. Up ahead to Kearney. Kearney now with it right wing to Caples. They swing it out to Padgett left wing. Padgett has it top of the key. Looking inside. Tries to get it into Lampo. Goes through her hands and nearly goes out of bounds. And it does. Last touch by Harding. And we'll go back over to Northwestern. That is the 7th Harding turnover in the game. Northwestern with 5 as we'll see Kalia King and Jay Jones exit. Leverage and Mackenzie Billy will check in for Northwestern now. 36-25, 8:10 to go in quarter number 3 as Leverage has it, right wing for Northwestern. Back up top to Payasapi. They try and throw it inside to Brown. Pass is tipped away. We get a whistle and a foul coming inside. They whistle that on Amanda Kearney. That's a tough call if you're a Harding fan because I thought that was a pretty good defensive play. So Kearney will have to exit with her 3rd foul, first team foul here in half number 2. Leverage to inbound. Inbound pass goes out to Mackenzie Billy. Back up top to Farrell. Farrell with dribbles to her right, now into the paint, stops, kicks it back out to Leverage, left wing. Back up top, Payasapi. Payasapi goes to Farrell, left wing. Farrell now dribbling into the paint, back out to Brown. Brown thought about the right elbow jumper, didn't take it now to the paint, forces that one up. Offensive rebound by Farrell, did not hit rim, under 10 to shoot. Payasapi with it, dribbles it off of her foot, and we get a whistle And a foul coming. They'll whistle that against Kennedy Cooper. Trying to fight through that screen, so her second personal. 2 quick ones against Harding here in half number 2. As Brown has it right wing. Doesn't take the 3. Now working against Lampo. Forces this one up with the right hand. Did not hit rim. Rebound pulled down by Caitlin Birch. That's good defense from Lampo. As Padgett has it right corner. Back up top to Cooper. Cooper dribbles to her left. Back to Padgett, right wing. Here's a 3. Good. 39-25. 7:10 to go. Lady Rangers, we played nearly 3 minutes. The two teams have combined for 3 points after that last 3 from Padgett. Mackenzie Billy now with it. Near the right block. Right-handed jump hook is good over the top of Padgett. Tough shot that time for Mackenzie Billy. Was able to knock it down. It's 39-27. That's her first 2 of the evening. As Padgett has it right wing. Goes right corner to Caples. They try and bounce it inside to Lampo. And we get a whistle and a foul underneath coming against Northwestern. They whistle that against Bailey Brown. Her second personal, first team foul. As we'll see Selena McDonald, Kalia King, and Jay Jones check in. For Northwestern, Cheyenne Brown back in for Harding. Kennedy Cooper will exit. Caples will inbound the baseline for Harding. 6:46 to go here in the third quarter. As Padgett has it right wing. Goes back to her left. Now to the hands of Brown. Right elbow jumper is up and good. Boy, that seems to be Brown's spot. And she's knocked down a pair of jumpers from there. It's 41-27 Harding. Now King with it right baseline. Forces that one up. That's an air ball. No good. Brown with the rebound and then has it knocked away from her. Farrell has it for Northwestern. Throws it to a cutting Kalia King. King loses this one. The ball's on the floor. And we get a whistle and a jump ball coming. And then it will stay with Northwestern on the jump ball. Jones will inbound underneath on the baseline. Jones bounce pass into King, into the paint. We get a whistle and a foul coming on the inbounds passes. We'll go against Harding.
Personal foul, call number 13.
That's against Padgett, her first personal. Apparently I spoke too soon about the whistles. As we've already seen 4 now here in half number 2. We played nearly 4 minutes. Inbounds pass goes out to Farrell. Farrell has it right wing. Working against Caples. Into the paint, stops, kicks it back out to Kalia King. King dribbles to her right, just inside the free throw line. Bounce pass out to Jade Jones, right wing. Jones now into the paint, stops. Back out to King. King just inside the right elbow. Turnaround shot is good off the glass for Kalia King. I'm telling you, Lady Rangers are having to earn them tonight. As that was pretty good defense, but just a better shot from Kalia King as it's 41-29. 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. As Padgett has it left wing, back up top to Cooper. Right wing to Caples. Caples dribbles to her left, cross-court pass to Birch, left wing. Birch with it. Now left elbow. Here's a jumper, and that one's pinballs out, no good for Cheyenne Brown, and we get a whistle and a foul coming on the rebound. We'll see who this is against. I believe this is going to go against Harding. And it's against Caitlin Birch. Her third personal. Now that's the 4th team foul. As Cariote will check in. Presley Payasapi in as well. As we'll see Amanda Kearney now come back into the game for Caitlin Birch. So Lady Rangers will have it. Trailing by 12. 5:29 to go. As inbounds pass from McDonald to Jade Jones, and Jones has this one now, center of the court. Goes right wing to Ote. Ote, jab step, now dribbles to the right baseline, back up top into the hands of Payasapi. Now back to Mackenzie Billy. All the way to the paint, kicks it out to Ote, right wing. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Cross-court pass to Payasapi. Dribbles left baseline, has it poked away from her, able to retain possession. Now throws it to a cutting Shakiri Ote. Her left-handed shot is blocked on the way up by Carissa Caples. Fantastic defensive play by Caples. That's now her 3rd block. As Bradley has it, they swing it around Kearney, left wing. Back up top, Brown. Brown into the hands of Cooper at the free throw line for the jumper. That one just grazes the front of the rim. No good. Mackenzie Billy with the rebound. The Rangers want to run. Jones into the front court. Out to Payasapi. Payasapi spins into the paint. Left-handed shot. Rattles around and in from Presley Payasapi. The Rangers within 10. It's 41-31. 4:30 to go in this one. Kearney with it, right wing. Cross-court pass to Bradley. Back to Kearney, right wing. Dribbles to her left. Now to Caples. Deep three from the left wing. That one's out, no good. Mackenzie Billy with the board. Jones into the front court. Up ahead to Ote. Ote dribbles right, hands back to Jay Jones. Jones now into the paint, goes up, puts up a wild shot that time, but she's bumped and fouled on the way up. Give credit to Jones that time, taking the contact and drawing the foul and getting to the free throw line. That was against Brooke Bradley, her first personal 15 foul, which leads us to immediate timeout. 4:02 to go here in the third quarter. Jay Jones will be at the foul line to shoot two out of this timeout. It's 41-31. Harding on top of Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Sometimes life can be hard, especially on your eyes. We can make things easier at Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, with our variety of lenses and frames, contact lenses, and our state-of-the-art equipment. Since 1931, Alva Vision Clinic has been the leading provider of quality vision care products and personalized optometric services to patients of Alva and the surrounding communities. Don't miss out on life because you can't see the whole picture. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Troy Smith at Alva Vision Clinic today by calling 580-327-2393.
Here at Bank Central, we pride ourselves on providing the technology you need to make your banking experience easier. Start by downloading our mobility app. It will make all your transactions quick and easy. The latest update allows you to block transactions on your Bank Central debit card, receive alerts, schedule transfers between accounts, and log in with your fingerprint using Touch ID. That's the latest on our newly updated mobility app. Download it today for free. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC. Visit us today at BCNA.
4:02 to go here in quarter number 3 in Alva. It's 41-31. Harding on top of Northwestern. Dustin Goodnow here with you from Percival Fieldhouse in Alva. Jay Jones will be at the foul line to shoot two out of that immediate timeout. Jones is 1 of 3 so far this evening from the free throw line. Lady Rangers as a team, 2 for 5. First free throw for Jones. That one is up, and she got it. Jones down with 7 points, and she's now 1 of 3 from the foul line. Second free throw, that one is up and good as well for Jones. Kylie Leverich will check in for Jay Jones. It's now an 8-point game. Lady Rangers have slowly but surely chipped away here in half number 2. To get back into this one, it's a single-digit game. As Padgett has it, goes to Caples' right wing. I think it started on the defensive end as well as Padgett, top of the key. Back to Caples' right wing for a three. That one's off the rim, no good. Another offensive rebound for Harding as Kearney goes to the floor with it, and we get a whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Harding. And it looks like Kearney is still down on the floor. Currently, as the training staff from Harding will come out and check on her. We'll take a quick injury timeout. We'll come back. 3:41 to go here in the third quarter. It's 41-33. Harding on top of Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Hi, this is Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we understand that making decisions about your future or the future of your loved ones can sometimes be difficult, but we are here to make the process as pleasant as possible. Life does not slow down when you come home to Beatles. For many residents, it's an all-new beginning full of activities and fun. We strive to provide compassionate and comprehensive health care in a Christian environment. For more information or to schedule a visit, give us a call at 580-327-1274 or stop by
3:41 to go as they help Kearney off. She's now on the bench. She may have just rolled her ankle. We'll see if they'll work on her, and hopefully she is okay if that's what it is. As Cooper has it right baseline, dumps it inside to Lampo. Turnaround layup is good. As it's now 43-33. Harding on top as back down the other way as Bailey Brown was fouled on the way up. In the paint, she'll be at the foul line to shoot two. They whistle that against Cheyenne Brown, her first personal. Now the 15th foul against Harding. Lady Rangers will be in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter. Free throw from Brown is up and good. Bailey Brown, one of the top free throw shooters in the Great American Conference. She's now 85 of 97 for nearly 88%. As we'll see, Kalia King and Jay Jones check back in for Northwestern. Second free throw is up from Brown, and it's good. It's back to an 8-point game. 43-35 Harding. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. As Birch has it left wing for Harding. Back to Padgett, top of the key. Back to Birch left wing. Cross-court pass to Caples right wing. Caples trying to get it to Cooper. It's knocked away from Brown. Ote comes out of there with it for Northwestern. Into the front court. Hands to Jay Jones. Now to King. King into the paint. Tries to force this one up, and it's blocked right back at her as Peyton Padgett comes out with a block. Not a good decision that time from King, as really went up against two defenders from Harding. As Birch has it left wing. Now left baseline to Padgett. Dribbles back out. Cross-court pass to Caples right wing. Caples back up top of the key. Goes to Padgett right wing. Under 10 to shoot. Back up top to Lampo. Right wing to Caples. Caples dribbles right baseline. Dishes it to Padgett. Triple team comes. Tries to kick this one back out, and it was going to be a shot clock violation and a turnover. But they're going to bail Harding out here on the baseline as they whistle a foul against Northwestern. We'll see who they whistle this on. They whistle that foul against Northwestern. Again, their second team foul is driving in for the layup is Cheyenne Brown as she scores with the right hand off the glass. It's now 45-35. Harding on top, 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. As Jones has it just inside the right wing, and we get a whistle and a foul coming inside against Harding. They whistle that against Kennedy Cooper, her third personal. So Lady Rangers will be at the foul line to shoot two. Brown, the only Lady Ranger in double figures. First free throw for Brown is up, and that one is off the rim, no good. As Caitlin Birch will check back in for Harding. Cooper will exit. Brown will have one more. She's 2 for 3 from the foul line tonight. Second free throw's up and got that one. It's now 45-36. Lady Rangers within 9. They've been able to get it back to 8 a couple of times, just haven't closed the gap any further. As Caples has it center of the court. Out of Brown, right elbow. Now they go right wing to Padgett, dishing into Lampo. Lampo's turnaround shot is good from the baseline. It's now 47-36. They finally able to get it down low into Kelly Lampo, and she finishes. King has it back up top to Brown. Brown thought about the three. Now she'll take it, and bang! She knocked it down from the top of the key. Big shot for Bailey Brown. She's got 13 now. Lady Rangers within 8, 47-39. Brown now 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. She's 5 of 11 from the field. As Padgett has it left wing. Crowd coming alive here a little bit inside Purcell Fieldhouse. As Brown's left elbow jumper left that one short. Rebound pinballs into the hands of Lampo. Her shot is no good on the way up. And then a collision between her and Brown as they both go to the floor. But we do have a whistle and a foul coming. They're going to whistle it against Brown. Boy, that's a tough call against Brown. I guess they're going to say it was on the rebound. Oh, that's a hustle foul right there. That's a tough one against Bailey Brown. Sammy Williams will check in for Bailey Brown as that's her third personal, third team foul. As Harding will inbound on the baseline. Inbounds pass from Caples. Dishes this one inside to Brown, and she scores as the layup is good. It's now 49-39. Ote with it, left wing. Now into the paint. Ote stops, pops with the right hand. That one skips off the rim, no good. Caples pulls down the board. Lauren Caples has been fantastic defensively tonight for Harding. We're under a minute to go. She really forced Shakiri Ote into a tough shot. Right wing to Padgett. Padgett picks up her dribble. Now right wing back to Birch, back up top Padgett. And swinging around Caples, left wing for an open three. That one's no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Brown, and her putback is good as it's 51-39. Now Harding. 4 straight for the Bisons. Another 30 seconds to go. 3 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Jay Jones has it, center of the court, stationary dribble there, out near the half line. They could be pretty close to taking the final shot of the third quarter here as she goes right wing to King. King dribbles right baseline, goes up, tries to score. That one's too strong. No good. Rebound pulled down by Harding. Then has it taken away into the hands of Ote. Her stick back is no good. Tries one again in the paint and left that one short. And that is how the third quarter will come to an end. A couple of opportunities there to get it to 10. Lady Rangers could not capitalize. We're through 3 here in Alba. 51-39. Harding on top of Northwestern. We'll take a timeout. Fourth quarter action begins right after this. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are our friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being our hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The folks at the Alva Farmers Co-op hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you roll into the new year, it's time to start top dressing your wheat acres and thinking about what weed control you need. January is also the time to start planning on what you want to do with your fallow acres. If they can help in any way, please give Matt a call at 580-216-1413, Rick at 580-327-7383, or call Merle at 580-430-6005, or come by the main office in Alva on 4th and Barnes anytime, and they would be happy to help you profit more.
51-39 here as we begin the fourth quarter in Alva. Harding on top of Northwestern. Dustin Goodnow here with you. Nick Perkins back in studio as our engineer and producer here this evening. See if Lady Rangers can close the gap at all. Again, it got it to 8 at certain points in the third quarter. Just could not get any closer than that as Northwestern will have it to begin quarter number 4. As Mackenzie Billy has it top of the key. Looks inside for Brown. Brown, nice catch to the left block. Kicks it out to Jay Jones. Now back to King. King now into the paint. Right-handed fadeaway shot. Hits in front of the rim. No good. But she's bumped and fouled on the way up. And Kalia King will shoot 2. They whistle that against Peyton Padgett. Her second personal. First team foul here in quarter number 4. So King back to the free throw line where she's 1 for 2 so far this evening. Free throw is no good off the back iron. King will have one more. Northwestern has a team now 7 of 12. Second free throw, that one is up and good. 51-40, Harding on top by 11. Padgett will bring this one up for Northwestern. For Harding. As Kearney has it, tries to get this one to Caples. It's knocked away here on the near side by Mackenzie Billy. It'll out of bounds. It'll stay with Harding with 19 to shoot. Padgett will inbound here on the near side. Inbounds pass goes to Caples. Caples has it right wing, now right corner to Padgett. Padgett dribbles back to her left to Kearney. Now back to Caples. Cross-court pass to Padgett. Lines up the 3, and she'll take it, and she buries it. That's a big shot for Peyton Padgett. She's now 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. She's got 8 points, and it's back to a 14-point lead. Jones now with it right wing to King. King into the paint. Tries to throw it back to a cutting Brown. Up underneath. Layup is too strong. No good. Rebound pulled down by Peyton Padgett. Padgett will lock this one up for Harding as she has it center of the court for the Bisons. Padgett goes left wing to Kearney. Back up top to Padgett. Now they throw it left corner to Caples. Lines up the 3, and she hit it. Back-to-back threes for the Bisons, and they stretched it to a 17-point lead as their largest. It's 57-40. 8:35 to go here in the fourth quarter from Alba. Jones goes to King, right wing, circles into the paint. Now back baseline, goes up, forces this one up, but she's bumped and fouled on the way up by Amanda Kearney. Job by Kalia King to go right at the defender that time. And Chance for 2 free throws here after she was bumped and fouled. Again, that's Kearney's 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul here in the 4th quarter. Free throw is up, hits the front of the rim and crawls in. Burrell will check back in for Jakiri Ote. Second free throw up coming from Kalia King. Free throw is up and she got it. So King gets both. It's back to a 15-point game. King now in double figures with 10. 57-42, 8:25 to go 4th quarter. As Birch has it right wing, being hounded by Farrell. Birch now with it, hands to Padgett. Back up top to Brown. They swing it left wing to Caples. Caples dribbles left baseline, pulls up to the right-handed runner. Around the rim and in for Carissa Caples. Caples now with 15 as there's a pass up ahead and a collision between Kalia King and I believe that was Peyton Padgett. Who's holding her left wrist, but she does seem to be okay. As Padgett picks up her 3rd. That's the 3rd team foul against the Bisons. Brown will inbound on the far side. Inbound pass goes to Jones. Jones has it center of the court for Northwestern. Gets a screen from Brown. Dribbles to her left. Just inside the left wing. Now reverses back into the paint. Back out to Farrell. Farrell kicks it out right wing to King. King just inside the right elbow. Loses this one. It's on the floor. Lampo will come up with it. That's a turnover against Northwestern. Lady Rangers with just their 7th turnover tonight. And a good job of taking care of the ball. Brown now to Birch. Right wing, now right corner to Padgett. Now dribbles back right wing. They throw it inside to Brown. Brown, cross-court pass to Caples. Left wing lines up a 3. That one's no good off the front of the rim. Padgett runs down the offensive rebound. Extra possession for Harding. Now back to Caples. Has it center of the court for Harding. Goes right wing to Birch. Birch dribbles back to her left. Now reverses back to right wing. Cross-court pass to Padgett. Back up top to Birch. 10 to shoot. As Caples has it to Brown. Brown goes baseline. Forces that one up. It's an air ball. Lampo with the offensive rebound. Stick back is no good. But Lampo is fouled on the way up and she'll shoot 2. Again, another offensive rebound that time for Harding. That's number 15 in the game for the Bisons. Lampo's first free throw is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. As Deja Beecham and Kylie Leverich will check in for Northwestern. Lampo will get one more. Harding as a team has only shot 3 free throws tonight. Make it 4. She hits the 2nd. As we'll see Lampo exit, Kennedy Cooper will come back in for Harding. 60-42. Harding on top by 18. 7 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. It's been all Bisons here tonight as they've led throughout. You can see Billy has it top of the key. Now dribbling into the paint, goes right wing to Leverich. Leverich with it, bounce pass, tried to get it to Brown, and it's going to go out of bounds. That's a turnover against Northwestern. And we'll go back to the Bisons. As we'll see Kinsey Mize check in for Northwestern now. Mackenzie Billy will exit. 6:44 to go here in the 4th quarter. 60-42. Harding on top as Caples will bring this one up for Harding. Goes left wing into the hands of Bradley. Back up top, Cooper. Swing it right wing to Birch. Birch, cross-court pass to Caples. Caples pump fakes, drives baseline, pulls up for the jumper, and it's good. Boy, Chris Caples. And again, you got to respect the three-pointer because she's such a good shooter. Northwestern bit on the pump fake that time. And credit to Caples for finishing with that left baseline jumper as we get a whistle and a foul back the other way against Harding. They'll whistle that against Kennedy Cooper, her 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. As we'll see Kelly Lampo check back in for Cooper. Leverich will inbound on the baseline at 62-42 Harding. Inbounds pass to Mize, right corner. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now dribbling into the paint, goes up with a shot, and we get a whistle and a traveling call before the shot against Kinsey Mize. Another turnover against the Lady Rangers. Caples will walk this one up. Now goes left wing to Birch. Birch dribbles, Back up top into the hands of Bradley. Now they throw it inside to Lampo. Nice catch, forces this one up, and she's bumped and fouled by Mize. And Lampo will go back to the free throw line.
Personal foul call against Mize. That's the line.
Lampo will shoot two. First free throw from Lampo's up and good. It's now 63-42. Second free throw, that one is up and good. 64-42, Harding on top. Under 6 minutes to go here in game number one of our Great American Conference doubleheader. Mize drives all the way in, tries to score with the right hand. She left it short. Rebound pulled down by Lampo. Caples now into the front court for Harding. Has it right wing, back up top Lampo. They swing it to Birch left wing. Left corner now into the hands of Bradley. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Bradley now with it, throws it inside to Lampo. Layup is up and good for Kelly Lampo. Lampo now scores again, and Coach Dieselhorst wants a timeout, and Harding has opened this one up here in the fourth quarter. 66-42, Bison's on top. 5:28 to go here in the fourth as we go to a media timeout. We'll come back as you're listening to Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Pulse.
When you don't feel well, you want a doctor you know and trust. Dr. Linda McMurphy and Dr. Tim Newton at Great Salt Plains Health Center are pleased to meet the primary care needs for the communities where they were raised. Call 580-596-2800 as early as 7 a.m. Monday through Friday or late until 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Medicaid, Medicare, private insurance, or no insurance at all. Call 596-2800 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Linda McMurphy or Dr. Tim Newton and find out why so many others choose Great Salt Plains Health Center, Cherokee, Medford, Enid, and Canton.
Looking to keep that beautiful summer tan through the fall and winter? Then you need to plan your visits to Exotic Heatwave and take advantage of our 24-hour tanning. No matter your schedule, Exotic Heatwave can give you access to Alva's best tanning facilities. In fact, all NWOSU students who present their student ID receive discounts on monthly tanning packages. Custom color spray tans are also available by appointment. Call Exotic Heatwave today at 580-327-4328 or stop by the salon at 1016 Noble in Alva. Keep that summer glow all season long with Exotic Heatwave.
5:28 to go here in the fourth quarter from Alva at 66-42. Harding, Best Good Know here with you for Lady Ranger and Ranger Basketball on the Pulse 105.7 and alvaradio.com. As Northwestern will have it out of that latest timeout as Brown floats up a three. It's good for Bailey Brown as that's her second three-point make, and Brown now with 17. 66-45. We'll see some pressure in the backcourt from Northwestern as Padgett has the near side. Now center of the court to Bradley to Lampo, and Harding beats the pressure. Under 20 to shoot. As Bradley has it, she's bumped and fouled by Deja Beecham.
Personal foul call on 24.
As that's the first, I believe, on Deja Beecham, the 13th foul here in the fourth. As we get a substitution, Kennedy Cooper will check in. Apparently we've got a timeout. 4:59 to go here in the fourth quarter, 66-45. Harding on top of Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and Holder Drug in Alva has everything you need to give that special someone on Valentine's Day. They have everything from cards to candy and many gift ideas, such as Wormies, a mud pie dish, Harb Sham succulent scent, or maybe even a Holder Drug gift certificate for a Jack and Jill sundae. Let Holder Drug in Alva make your Valentine's bloom. Come by and visit us at the Historic Square in downtown Alva and have a happy Valentine's Day this year.
I'm sure you've heard that you should visit the dentist twice a year for a regular checkup. But have you been told about oral cancer? Oral cancer affected nearly 50,000 Americans this past year, and we've even seen a significant increase in the cases right here in our Alva office. Thanks to modern technology, we have a new tool that can detect oral cancer in earlier stages than it can be seen with the naked eye. It is painless, quick, inexpensive, and in fact only costs $20. Don't wait until it's too late to catch it early. Schedule your oral cancer exam today with Dr. Larry Smith. Call 580-327.
4:59 to go here in quarter number four. It's 66-45. Harding on top of Northwestern as Brooke Bradley will inbound on the far side. Inbounds pass goes to Padgett. Padgett will have it center of the court for Harding. Picks up her dribble. Now back to Cooper. Now here on the near side to Bradley. Cross-court pass into the hands of Kearney. Dump this one down to Lampo. Back to Bradley, left wing. 15 to shoot. Back to Kearney. Now right wing to Padgett. Padgett picks up her dribble. Looking inside, can't get it to anybody. Cross-court pass now to Bradley. Bradley tries to throw this one inside to a cutting Kearney. It's knocked away and stolen by Deja Beecham as Brown comes out of there with it now for Northwestern. Brown into the front court, now into the paint, spins and loses control of this one. That's a turnover against Northwestern as Kearney will come up with it. Padgett will bring it up for Harding now. Cross-court pass to Kearney. Kearney dribbles baseline up underneath. Layup is no good as she was bumped and fouled on the way up. And Kearney will be at the foul line to shoot two. That's Bailey Brown's fourth personal foul, 14th foul. Amanda Kearney to the free throw line has not been there tonight. If she knocks down the first on the season, she's a 73% foul shooter. Selena McDonald will check in.
Also back in for the Rangers, number 1, Kenzie Lamer.
Kenzie Lamer also in the game for Northwestern. Second free throw upcoming for Kearney. Free throw is up, and that one is good. 68-45 Harding. 4:10 to go here in the fourth. Mize with it, top of the key, pump fakes, now dribbles into the paint, goes up with the right hand, left that was short on the layup, but she's fouled on the way up, and I think Cooper may have just picked up her fifth.
Personal foul on 42, Katie Cooper, her fifth.
She did. Cooper picks up her fifth, and her night will be done as Cooper will foul out with 6 points. She was 3 of 6 from the field, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. As we'll see, Cheyenne Brown check back in for her. So Kenzie Mize will be at the foul line. She's 1 of 2 so far this season. Make it 2 for 3 as she knocks that one down. We'll give credit to Mize. She's been very aggressive ever since coming into this game. Second free throws up for Mize. That one is good. It's now 68-47. 4 minutes to play as we see some pressure in the backcourt from Northwestern. Padgett cross-court pass to Kearney. They beat it up ahead to Lampo into the front court. Now left corner to Bradley. Dump it to Brown. Now to Padgett. Lines up a right wing three, and that one's good off the glass. My goodness, I don't know how that one got in from the glass, but impressive shot that time from Padgett. She's now got 11. Kenzie Mize for the answer, and she hits it from the top of the key. Big shot for Kenzie Mize. She's got 5 now. 71-50. 3:30 to go here in this one. Up ahead pass to Brooke Bradley. She dribbles right corner. Now tries to get it back to Brown at the right elbow. It's knocked away and stolen. Leverage up ahead to Lamer. Lamer with the left wing. Now dribbles left baseline. Spins into the paint. Tries to go up the shot. It's blocked on the way up. Lampo with the block. Her and Padgett were both there. Padgett will bring this one up. Padgett has it center of the court for Harding. Coach Kirby telling his team to take it easy this possession here. Run some clock. Right wing to Kearney. They throw it inside the Lampo. Pass is knocked away by McDonald and actually tipped by her and then tipped by Lampo out of bounds. And we'll go back over to Northwestern. As Bursch will check back in. Carissa Capel's also in the game now for Harding. 2:49 to go here in the fourth quarter. 71-50, Harding on top. We told you in the pregame that Harding had won all 12 matchups between the two schools in women's basketball. Looks like they'll continue that streak to be 13 as they lead by 21 here. Mize goes up with the right hand. It's blocked on the way up. As Caitlin Burch got to come up with a block, and then we get a whistle and a jump ball on the rebound. Position arrow in favor of Harding. As we'll see Rebecca Wasson check into the game now for Northwestern. Burch will inbound. Inbounds pass goes to Caples. Caples up ahead to Kearney. And that one's nearly a turnover. It's just saved by Harding, but it goes into the hands of Tori Coulter. Up ahead to Leverage. Leverage now into the front court for Northwestern. Has the top of the key. Into the paint, out to Beecham. Beecham dribbles to her right. Now into the paint. Goes up with the right hand and misses the shot off the glass. But we get a whistle and a foul on the shot. So Deja Beecham will be at the foul line to shoot 2. Aggressive move that time from Beecham. Just couldn't finish off the glass. Will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Beecham on the season, just a 40% foul shooter. She's 4 of 10. Free throw is up, and she got it. One more for Deja Beecham. Second free throw is up, and that one's good. Substitution for Northwestern, Caitlin Cheever will check in for Deja Beecham. As Harding will have it, 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. It's 71-52. Bison's on top. As Kearney has it, left wing, now dribbles back up top, now passes here on the near side to Caples. Caples goes right wing to Padgett. Back up top to Burst. Now they go left corner to Caples. Back up top to Padgett. Back to Caples, left wing. Now to Kearney. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Now Padgett will take it with 2 seconds. 1 second, hits the backboard, does not hit rim, and that's a shot clock violation against Harding. That's the 15th Bison's turnover. As we see Cheyenne Brown come back into the game, Kelly Lampo will exit. Have to believe her night is done. Started slow, though, for Lampo. Just 6 points in half number one. Did come up with 9 in half number two. She finishes... We assume that she finishes with 15 tonight as Wasson goes to Coulter, left wing. Try and throw it inside of McDonald. Nice catch to the baseline. Now into the paint. McDonald out to Wasson. Right corner for a three. That one skips off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound by Caitlin Cheever. She goes back with it. It's blocked. Got her own offensive rebound to Coulter. Now to Leverage. Leverage into the paint. Dips this one inside to McDonald. She bumped and fouled on the way up. And Selena McDonald will be at the foul line to shoot two. Good pass inside from Leverage that time. It was in between the two defenders as well. So McDonald will be at the foul line to shoot two. Selena on the season 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Free throw for McDonald is up. That one hits the front of the rim, no good. As we see Brooke Bradley check back in for Harding. Amanda Kearney will exit. Second free throw coming from McDonald. This one's up, and that one is no good as well. Rebound pulled down by Brooke Bradley. She'll get it up ahead to Padgett. Back to Caples, center of the court for Harding. Caples goes right wing to Padgett. And we get a whistle and a quick timeout for Harding. 1:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. Actually, I believe it's just going to be a substitution one, so we won't take this one here. Just a substitution for Harding as we see checking in Haley Kate Webb. 71-52 as Harding will inbound on the far side. Also checking in Taylor Sims as Birch has it left wing. Back to Sims. Now goes right wing to Bradley. Cross-court pass to Birch, left elbow. Now at the free throw line, goes right wing into the hands of Kate Webb. Here's a left wing three, is up, hits the front of the rim, no good for Taylor Sims. Rebound by Tori Coulter of Northwestern. Up ahead to Leverage. Leverage right wing, a deep three, good for Leverage from the right wing. It's 71-55. 35 seconds to go in this one. As we get a whistle and an official's timeout. Not sure exactly what happened, but as it looks like Harding is going to take a timeout. 35 seconds to go, 71-55. Harding on top of Northwestern. This is Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When you want the ultimate music and light show for your wedding, special event, or dance, you need Local Boys Entertainment. Whether it's country, rock, or the oldies, Local Boys Entertainment in Cherokee, Oklahoma will give you an unforgettable event. Local Boys offers the new Dancing on a Cloud with a dry ice fog machine, which is approved by most venues and perfect for your first dance. Local Boys Entertainment are the only ones in the area that offer this awesome effect. Book Local Boys today by calling 580-216-3116 or check them out on Facebook at Local Boys Entertainment. Don't settle for just a DJ. Book Local Boys Entertainment out of Cherokee today.
You know, life can be funny. Just like on the field, it's not always the team with the best players that gets the win. Sometimes it's the players that make up the best team who come out on top. The same can be said for insurance, and that's why you're going to want to team up with McDermott and Associates when it comes to your insurance needs. McDermott and Associates is a family-owned business with more than 40 years in the insurance industry. They can help you turn your loss into a win. Visit the winning team today at McDermott and Associates, 526 Flynn in Alba, or call them at 580-327-3500. That's McDermott.
Folks, out of that timeout, as Northwestern has it, as Selena McDonald went up to the rim, but she was fouled on the way up. McDonald will be at the free throw line to shoot two. McDonald 0 for 2 so far in her only attempts. First free throw from McDonald is up, and she got that one. 71-56, just 10 seconds to go in this one. The way it looks to be, Lady Rangers will drop to 3-8 in conference play. Harding will move to 7-4. Second free throw's up and good. Harding will also go on the road this weekend to take on Southwestern Saturday. As Taylor Sims brings this one up, goes to Birch, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Now to Sims, and that is how this one will end. 71-57 is your final. Harding comes on the road from Searcy, Arkansas, and takes a victory here inside Percival Fieldhouse in Game 1 of your Great American Conference doubleheader as they take down the Lady Rangers 71-57. 71-57 is your final in favor of Harding. Harding now moves to 12-5 and 7-4 Great American Conference play. Lady Rangers drop to 6-12 and 3-8 in Great American Conference play. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back. Your post-game wrap-up show begins right after this. You're listening to Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Just look for the arches. That's right, the Golden Arches at McDonald's in Alba. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, pancakes, Big Macs, fries, or even a refreshing salad, think McDonald's first. Once again this year, McDonald's should be your pregame or postgame stop for all Goldbug and Ranger game days. McDonald's is also the proud home for the Alba Goldbug and Northwestern Ranger coaches shows this season. That's McDonald's in Alba, a proud supporter of all area schools and activities.
Is your flooring boring and outdated? Then you need to contact Pettit's House of Carpet in Alva, Oklahoma today. Pettit's has it all. Hardwood, porcelain, LVT, ceramic, and rugs in all the best name brands. Let the experts at Pettit's help you find the perfect color, pattern, texture, and style for your home or business. What are you waiting for? Don't just settle for any old flooring. Get the experts. Get Pettit's House of Carpet today. Come see them at 1128 College Boulevard in Alva, or schedule your consultation by calling 327-3044. That's 327-3044. Pettit's House of Carpet, where we...
And welcome back on the Pulse 105.7 to our post-game wrap-up show. We're now joined by head coach Tasha Dieslors. Coach, I know you guys followed this one 71-57. Give us your final thoughts here tonight.
I just thought, we weren't very good on the glass tonight. We gave up lots of second chance opportunities, lots of points in the paint. Against them, you got to try to keep it out of the paint and make them beat you from outside. And I thought they just kind of had their way with us inside.
Well, you look at Kelly Lampo. I know in the first half she only had 6 points. You guys do a pretty good job on her. What did they do in the second half to get her the ball more?
I think they went to more of a stationary post game where we were having to cover from a different angle, and we were giving her baseline side, which she likes to finish off the glass. So that made us struggle a little bit. But again, I think the first half was second chance opportunities, and then the second half we couldn't keep it out of there. So you just got to do a better job against their post players. They're too good at post players to let them have that many touches inside.
Well, and offensively, I know you guys still only come up with 57 points. One thing that I think positive, you guys didn't turn the ball over as much tonight. I think you only finished with 9 turnovers tonight, so you got the possession, just couldn't come up with some of those points.
Yeah, I thought the first half we were taking quick, poor shot selection. When we finally started attacking and moving it a little bit more, we got better shot selection off of that. So most of our turnovers were just caused by us fumbling it, going to the basket. So we've got to clean up those things, but we've got to stick to the defensive game plan a little bit better and be able to rebound better.
Coach, now you turn your attention to Arkansas Tech as they come in Saturday here at Percival Fieldhouse. A quick preview on Arkansas Tech.
Yeah, they're a really athletic team. Again, a team that averages about 14 offensive rebounds a game. So you have similar game plans as in their post game. It's not as good, but very athletic and are going to stay after it on the glass. So we're going to have to rebound to hang with them. We're going to have to take care of the ball. They like to get out in pressure, so we'll have our hands full.
Coach, appreciate you joining us. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Our thanks to head coach Tasha Dieslors for joining us here during the post-game wrap-up show. As we'll take one more quick timeout, we'll come back and look at your final numbers after this, which is brought to you by McDermott and Associates Insurance. You're listening to Lady Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When it comes to operations in the oil field, service and dependability are a must. That's why you need Regal Oilfield Supply as your partner in the field. Regal Oilfield Supply has a 30-year record of delivering parts, supplies, and services when and where you need them. Call Regal today at 580-327-0770 and discover why they have been the trusted name for oil field supplies in northern Oklahoma. That's Regal Oilfield Supply at 580-327-0770.
The Rusty Bucket Floral Design offers one-of-a-kind arrangements for weddings, funerals, holidays, and all those special occasions. The Rusty Bucket also offers delivery in Alva and the surrounding communities. They are offering pumpkins and mums in the fall, fresh greenery and poinsettias for Christmas, plus annuals and perennials in the spring. If you prefer indoor plants, they carry a variety of indoor plants for you to choose from. Rusty Bucket strives on giving you the best customer service. Call the Rusty Bucket at 580-327-5444 or stop by their location on the corner of 5th and Barnes in downtown Alva.
The Great American Conference Basketball Championship Tournament returns to the Bruin Fieldhouse in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, March 7th through the 10th. It's all on the line as the league's top teams battle for the conference title and an automatic spot in the NCAA Division II Basketball Regionals. For ticket information and to follow GAC basketball throughout the season, visit GreatAmericanConference.com. The GAC Basketball Tournament, March 7th through the 10th.
Are you afraid of credit card fraud? Alva State Bank would like to introduce the new My Mobile Money app. This app is available in the App Store or Google Play, and it allows you to check your balance, turn your card on or off, receive fraud notifications, and set alerts on your account. This handy app will help keep you aware of all transactions on your debit card and allow you to set controls on all your Alva State debit cards. If you see something suspicious come through, you can immediately turn your card off with the app and then contact us. Visit us today at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, or Kiowa, Kansas. We'll help you take control of your debit card. Remember FDIC.
And welcome back to our post-game wrap-up show here on the Pulse 105.7. Dustin Goodnow here with you from Birchville Fieldhouse. Montana McCullough and Nick Perkins, our in-studio producers and engineers. This evening, your Northwestern Ranger basketball crew here tonight. Harding takes down the Northwestern Lady Rangers in Game 1 of our Great American Conference doubleheader, 71-57. Let's take a look at the final numbers in this one. For Harding, they go 28 of 59 from the field, 47.5%, 8 of 22 from 3 for 36%, which is above their season average. Again, a team that was shooting just 29% from 3. Coming into this one, 7 of 8 from the foul line for 87%. They were led in scoring, 4 players in double figures, but Carissa Caples goes for 17 tonight. Lampo with 15 for Harding, 12 points from Cheyenne Brown, and 11 points from Peyton Pageant. Also scoring in this one was Kennedy Cooper with 6 points to round out the scoring for Harding. It was huge to get 12 points from Cheyenne Brown tonight off the bench for the Bisons. Kelly Lampo again with 15 total points, nearly gets herself a double-double as she finishes with 9 rebounds here in this one. Was the leading rebounder for Harding tonight. Leader in assists for Harding was Brooke Bradley and Kennedy Cooper, both with 3 apiece. Leader in steals was Amanda Kearney with 2 tonight. Harding does out-rebound Northwestern by plus 26. They had 15 offensive rebounds, 9 at halftime, 6 in the second half, 32 defensive rebounds, 47 total, 17 assists, 16 turnovers, 5 steals, and 8 blocks tonight for Harding, which that actually matches a season high for this team. The last time they had 8 blocks was back on November 16th against Crowley's Ridge, where they had 8 blocks in that game as well. Again, 17 assists, 16 turnovers, 5 steals, and again, 8 blocks tonight for Harding. Leading in blocks was Carissa Caples, who had 3 tonight for Harding. For Northwestern, Lady Rangers go 17 of 52 from the field, 32%, 7 of 15 for 3 for 46%, and 16 of 23 from the foul line for nearly 70%. They were led in scoring by Bailey Brown tonight. She finished with 17 points and 5 boards here tonight. Also in double figures was Kalia King, finishing with 10 points and 4 boards. Jay Jones goes for 8 tonight. Does have 2 rebounds and 1 assist tonight for Jay Jones. Also scoring tonight for Northwestern, Deja Beecham goes for 5. Kinsey Mive goes for 5 as well off the bench for the Lady Rangers. Shakiri Ote just 1 of 7 from the field, was 1 of 1 from 3, had 3 points tonight. Kylie Leverich as well, chipping in for 3. three players with 2 points apiece tonight. Presley Faye-Sappy, the freshman, goes for 2 points. Mackenzie Billy for 2. And around at the scoring, Selena McDonald goes for 2 points tonight as well. She was 2 for 4 from the foul line. 5 offensive rebounds, 16 defensive, 21 total tonight for Northwestern. They had 6 assists and 9 turnovers, 10 steals, and 4 blocks tonight, as Bailey Brown led the team in blocks with 4. Leading the team in assists tonight was Kalia King and Kylie Leverage with 2 apiece. And leading the team tonight in steals was Bailey Farrell with 3 points. Largest lead was 24 for Harding. Northwestern never led through this one. Both teams had their best scoring run was 10-0 apiece, and Harding led for 39 minutes and 39 seconds. They had 16 points off turnovers to Northwestern 6, 36-20 in points to paint in favor of Harding, 17-0 second chance points in favor of Harding. Northwestern led in fast break points 5-4 and led in bench points 17-12, as it all ends up for a Harding Bison's victory in game 1, 71-57. We'll take another timeout. We'll come back and we'll preview the men's matchup. Just over 11 and a half minutes to go before we begin that one. We'll talk about that one right after this. You're listening to Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Sometimes life can be hard, especially on your eyes. We can make things easier at Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, with our variety of lenses and frames, contact lenses, and our state-of-the-art equipment. Since 1931, Alva Vision Clinic has been the leading provider of quality vision care products and personalized optometric services to patients of Alva and the surrounding communities. Don't miss out on life because you can't see the whole picture. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Troy Smith at Alva Vision Clinic today by calling 580-327-2393.
Here at Bank Central, we pride ourselves on providing the technology you need to make your banking experience easier. Start by downloading our mobility app. It will make all your transactions quick and easy. The latest update allows you to block transactions on your Bank Central debit card, receive alerts, schedule transfers between accounts, and log in with your fingerprint using Touch ID. That's the latest on our newly updated mobility app. Download it today for free. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC. Visit us today at bcna.com.
Hi, this is Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we understand that making decisions about your future or the future of your loved ones can sometimes be difficult, but we are here to make the process as pleasant as possible. Life does not slow down when you come home to Beatles. For many residents, it's all new beginning, full of activities and fun. We strive to provide compassionate and comprehensive health care in a Christian environment. For more information or to schedule a visit, give us a call at 580-327-1274 or stop by 916 Snowball Street in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are our friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being our hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back here inside Purcell Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodnow here with you. Nick Perkins, Montana McCullough, our in-studio producers here this evening for Northwestern Lady Ranger and Ranger basketball. Time to preview the men's game. Again, Rangers come into this one with a record of 4-12 overall in the season, just 2-8 in Great American Conference play. Harding is 5-11 and 3-7 in Great American Conference play. Both teams, they have struggled to this point. When you look at it for Northwestern, they have lost 5 of their last 6. Harding has lost 7 in a row. Something has to give tonight for one of these two teams. Again, when we look at the latest Great American Conference standings, on top, a little bit of a surprise, I think, than what we may have seen in the preseason. Southern Arkansas right now number 1 in Great American Conference play, as they are 9-1, 14-2 overall. In fact, they've won 8 games in a row. Southern Nazarene right there, though, right behind them, as they're 8-2, 15-3 overall. They have won 3 in a row. Oklahoma Baptist right there with Southern Nazarene at 8-2, 9-7 overall. Henderson State in 4th at 7-4, 12-5 overall. They've won 4 in a row. Arkansas Monticello has struggled as of late. At one point, they were 6-1 in conference play. They've actually lost 3 games in a row. They're 10-6 overall. East Central at 6-4 as well, 9-6 overall. Southeastern coming in at 7th place, 6-5, 10-5 overall. Ouachita Baptist right now holding that 8th and final spot. So if the season were to end today, Ouachita would be the final team to get in the GAC postseason tournament. Bartlesville, they're 4-6 in conference play, 7-7 overall. A couple teams, though, right there behind them, again, with an opportunity. Harding again tonight. That's what makes this game pretty important for them. And as well for Northwestern Arkansas Tech. Both teams, those are 2-8 at 4-12 overall. And Southwestern continues to be at the bottom of the barrel in the latest GAC standings. They're 0-10 and 3-13 overall. In fact, the Bulldogs have lost 6 games in a row. The matchup between these two teams, Harding actually leads the all-time series between the two, 8-5. Harding has won 3 of the last 5 matchups, though Northwestern swept them a season ago. They defeated him, Harding, here in Alva, 82-73, won on the road by 22. I remember doing that game. In fact, that was the first time that Harding had lost a home opener in a very, very long time. The year before that, back on January 28th of 2017, Harding took down Northwestern here in Alva, 66-57. In fact, they swept the season series 2 years ago, and they took down Northwestern in Searcy, 80-76. And then you go back to January 28th, 2016, in Searcy, 84-64 is what Harding took down Northwestern. Again, Bisons are 5-11, 3-7 in Great American Conference play. Rangers 4-12, 2-8 in Great American Conference play. We told you 7 in a row is what Harding is sitting at on this losing streak. In fact, it all started back against Christian Brothers, where they lost them at home by 12, lost to East Central on the road by 8, lost at Southeastern by 21, lost to Oklahoma Baptist at home by 3. They were defeated by Southern Nazarene at home by 25, lost to Arkansas Tech at home by 14, and then lost at Southern Arkansas 70-66. The last time they got a win was back on December 15th against Ouachita Baptist, when they won that one 86-84. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll talk about Northwestern and their game Saturday against Oklahoma Baptist, a double overtime thriller, which the Rangers fell, though, 96-91. We'll come back. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug for the Pulse.
The folks at the Alva Farmers Co-op hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you roll into the new year, it's time to start top dressing your wheat acres and thinking about what weed control you need. January is also the time to start planning on what you want to do with your fallow acres. If they can help in any way, please give Matt a call at 580-216-1413, Rick at 580-327-7383, or call Merle at 580-430-6005, or come by the main office in Alva on 4th and Barnes anytime, and they would be happy to help you profit more for your next harvest.
Looking to keep that beautiful summer tan through the fall and winter? Then you need to plan your visits to Exotic Heatwave and take advantage of our 24-hour tanning. No matter your schedule, Exotic Heatwave can give you access to Alva's best tanning facilities. In fact, all NWOSU students who present their student ID receive discounts on monthly tanning packages. Custom color spray tans are also available by appointment. Call Exotic Heatwave today at 580-327-4328 or stop by the salon at 1016 Noble in Alva. Keep that summer glow all season long with Exotic Heatwave.
And welcome back inside Percival Fieldhouse here on the Pulse 105.7. Dustin Goodnow here with you as we told you want to take a look at last time out for the Rangers. They lost to Oklahoma Baptist in a double overtime thriller, 96-91. In fact, Trayvon Andres was the leading scorer for Northwestern that game, had 34 points and 14 rebounds for his 5th double-double of the season. His 34 points was the most scored by any Ranger since the 2017, and also a career high for them in that one, but it just was not enough, as it was just too much for Northwestern to overcome, as OBU again was fantastic as well in overtime. Rangers got out to a 75-70 lead in the first overtime. OBU came right back, and I mean both teams just went toe-to-toe in this one. But again, OBU was the team to come out on top. As we had Cole Jones hit that big 3 that pushed it, to overtime. We'll see again if the Rangers can figure out a way to get back on the winning side of this one. Their last win again was against Southwestern, but before that, the Rangers had not won since that game against Emporia State here on December 30th in overtime, 94-90. So the Rangers really need this one to keep any hopes alive of maybe trying to sneak into the Great American Conference postseason tournament in Bartlesville. And again, they're going to do it tonight without Trayvon Andres, who is not dressed currently. So Trayvon Andres, the big guy, will be out in this one. Again, we'll give you the starting lineups for both these teams coming up here just shortly. For Northwestern, for Harding in this one, let's take a look at the scouting report for Harding basketball. And this is a team that is a run-and-gun bunch. They run a motion which consists of all different types of screens. Their big guys look to screen, and the post and the guards never stop moving. You have to be ready. They're going to hit you with multiple screens At each position, they shoot a lot of threes. In fact, when you look at it, this is a team that averages just over 11 threes per game per year, and they do have the ability to get hot, but they also have the ability to get very cold. It just kind of depends on the night. Obviously, the leading scorer for Harding. Obviously, the leading scorer for Harding this season is J.V. Long, who's averaging nearly 13.5 points per game. Also, Roman Martin, who averages just over 10. Those are the only guys in double figures for Harding this season. Again, a team that averages just right at over 72 points per game. How Harding wants to win? Long getting his average. Obviously, David Long, if he can go for his 13, 14 points, they've got a good opportunity to go out and win. Play harder than the other team, something Harding has struggled to do over the last 7 games. Open and catch and shoot the 3. So if you expect them to, if they have any kind of opening here on the offensive end, they're going to fire from 3 and rebounding. When they want to try and get more than 10 offensive rebounds for Harding. Keys to the game for Northwestern on how the Rangers can come out with a victory here. Contest every look. Obviously, you want to defend all those threes that Harding has an opportunity to put up in this one. Force them off the line. Communication defensively for Northwestern, which I will say this, the Rangers have gotten a lot better the last few games. And I know that's, when you look at the schedule, you're going to say, well, how is that possible with the fact that, some of the losses that they've taken? But I think the Rangers have been a much better defensive team probably since that trip to Arkansas. In fact, I think it was it was here at home against Southern Arkansas and Arkansas Monticello. But I do think the Rangers have gotten a little bit better defensively as of late. We'll see if they can do that again here tonight. Be tough and get through the screens on defense. Play hard, both on, again, the third game. Both teams are actually in their third game in just a week. So, again, Rangers and the Bison set to do battle here in this one. Last time in Alba, Northwestern took down Harding 82-73. For the Bisons as a team, they shoot at nearly 43% from the field, while they allow their opponents to shoot nearly 47%. As a team, they're not a fantastic three-point shooting team. Roman Martin, obviously, is the top shooter for the team. Shoots it at nearly 49% on the season. Rangers will have to get a hand in his face. He's 23 of 47 from beyond the arc. And then really nobody else above that 33% range, but they just will take a lot of them. In fact, they've taken 347 on the season. They've made 111. As a team, from the foul line, they shoot 64%. They are being out-rebounded by their opponents by 2 a game, 37-35. As a team, they turn it over 235 times this season, while they force their opponents into 247. So that's kind of been a preview of the men's game as we're about ready to get this one going, as we'll have the starting lineup for the opening tip right after this timeout. Ranger basketball brought to you by Holden Drug.
You want a doctor you know and trust. Dr. Linda McMurphy and Dr. Tim Newton at Great Salt Plains Health Center are pleased to meet the primary care needs for the communities where they live. Call 580-596-2800 as early as 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, or late until 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Medicaid, Medicare, private insurance, or no insurance at all. Call 596-2800 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Linda McMurphy or Dr. Tim Newton and find out why so many others choose Great Salt Plains Health Center, Cherokee, Medford, Enid, and Canton.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and Holder Drug in Alva has everything you need to give that special someone on Valentine's Day. They have everything from cards to candy and many gift ideas, such as warmies, a mud pie dish, Harv Sham succulent scent, or maybe even a Holder Drug gift certificate for a Jack and Jill sundae. Let Holder Drug in Alva make your Valentine's bloom. Come by and visit us at the historic square in downtown Alva and have a happy Valentine's.
And welcome back. Here as the starting lineups are being introduced for the visitors, the Harding Bisons. Again, the Bisons coming into this one with a record of 5-11 and 3-7 in Great American Conference play. This is how the starting lineup will look for the Harding Bisons. They'll start a 6'2" senior guard from Arlington, Texas, number 1, J.V. Long. He's actually a transfer from Cameron University. A 6'1" senior guard from Memphis, Tennessee, number 3, Reggie Anthony. A 6'2" junior guard from Arkansas Pass, Texas, by way of Texas A&M Corpus Christi, number 21, Colin Hale. A 5'11" redshirt freshman guard from Bryan, Arkansas, number 23, Roman Martin. And the final starter tonight, a 6'5" sophomore forward from Fayetteville, Arkansas, number 44, J.P. Brandon. Head coach for for Harding is Jeff Morgan. He's entering his 26th season as the Bison's head coach. He's 422 and 308 as the head coach at Harding. Again, assistant coach is Ray Lynn Woods. For the Rangers, again, a little bit different look tonight for Northwestern with no Trayvon Andres. They'll start 6-foot junior guard from Atlanta, Georgia, A.J. Jones. 6'3" freshman guard from Fresno, Texas, number 5, Andrew Clopton. A 6'4" redshirt sophomore guard from Littleton, Colorado, number 10, Jack Peck. A 6'11" redshirt junior center from Weston, Missouri, number 11, Bryce Cashman. And the final starter, making his third start in a row, the 6'5" redshirt junior from Denver, Colorado, number 12, Eric Andres. Northwestern coached by head coach John Durden. In his third season at Northwestern, he's 38-34, assistants by Jordan Franz and Oliver Willis. So Cashman will jump against J.P. Brandon. Northwestern moving left to right across your radio now. Harding right to left. Again, we talked about it. A scouting report for Harding, a very streaky three-point shooting team. In fact, on the season, the most threes that they've made in a game, they were 13 of 20 against Ouachita Baptist. And again, that was their last win. They shot at 65% from three. And as the opening tip was tipped out of bounds by Bryce Cashman, as Harding will start with it. As inbounding this one will be Colin Hale on the far side, just to the left of the Northwestern bench. Reggie Anthony, I remember him from a year ago for Harding. Had a pretty good game against the Rangers. As J.V. Long has it top of the key, goes left wing into the hands of Martin. Martin back to Long. Now cross-court pass to Anthony. Right wing three is up, and it's good. Well, that's the first three-point make of the evening. As Jack Peck quickly back down the way, forces that one up, but still good off the glass. Got his own offensive rebound, then has it poked away as Colin Hill comes out of there with it for Harding. Hill all the way in, layup is good, and just like that, Harding is on top. 5-0 here in the first 30 seconds. Good start for the Bisons here on the road. Yeah, this was Bristol Fieldhouse was a place they struggled a year ago. As Jack Peck has it back to A.J. Jones, center of the court for Northwestern. Goes right wing, now dribbling right baseline, stops, back up top, Eric Andres. Pump fakes down, dribbles in, all the way in, right-handed. Layup is good for Eric Andres, and the Rangers are on the board. They trail at 5-2. Reggie Anthony quickly back down with it for Harding as J.V. Long has it right wing, now right corner to Anthony. Anthony looking inside, doesn't get it to Brandon. Cross-court pass to Long. Long now into the paint, back to Anthony. Right corner, he lines up the three, and that one's no good off the back iron. Rebound tipped down into the hands of Long. Long kicks it back out to Anthony. Extra possession for the Bisons. As Anthony has it, right wing, stationary dribble there. Cross-court pass to the left corner to Long. Long goes back as he hands this one back to Martin. Martin into the paint, dishes off to Brandon. Brandon goes up, right-handed. Shot is around the rim and no good. Jack Peck with a rebound for Northwestern. He's got two now. Peck here on the near side. Man-to-man defense for Harding. To Clopton right wing. Cross-court pass to Andres. Now left wing to A.J. Jones. Now to Jack Peck left wing. Good closeout defense from J.V. Long. Right wing to Clopton. Thrown into Cashman. Double team comes. Throws it back out high to A.J. Jones. Left wing. Jones feeds in. Pulls up for the jumper. Off the glass. No good. Eric Andres with an offensive rebound. Now to Jack Peck. Left wing three. Bang! He knocked it down from the left wing. And we tied. The Rangers have tied this one at 5. 17:45 here in the go first half from Alba. Anthony will bring this one up into J.V. Long, top of the key. Goes left wing to Colin Hale. Back up top to Brandon. Takes one dribble. Now trying to get it to somebody from Harding, and now finally gets into the hands of Martin. Out of J.V. Long all the way into the paint. Layup is